Hi, this is John Anderson, CEO of GroupCard. My friend Josh over at Zobni asked me to put together a quick screencast about how I use Google Docs to manage my pipeline. As a general manager, you don't need anything too fancy to manage your pipeline. It's not like you need Salesforce.com. Certainly don't need to spend any money. For the last 10 years, I've been managing my pipeline using spreadsheets and recently switched over to using Google Docs, primarily because the ability to collaborate is just so much easier. So when you're setting up a Google Doc for a pipeline, there's just a couple key columns to add. First, the company that you're trying to go after, and then the two most important columns are the last steps and the next steps. Every time I talk to a contact, I'll enter in the last thing I did. So for example, in this particular contact, maybe I just got off the phone, and then what I'll do is then before the next week, I'll set up a next step, something I need to do before next week. Send over updated. Now the key to success is making sure you're always keeping an eye on your due date for your next steps. And you're just going through and refreshing and updating tasks and doing what you need to do to stay on top of that next step. The way I set things up, I actually keep multiple sheets, one for strategic partners, one for sales types of partners. And one of the really cool things I only recently discovered actually is you can change the view to a list view, and then this allows you to then pivot the deal by different deal types. So in this particular case, I can pivot to all the deals that I own in that filter, and then I can filter it even more to say only to show me the high priority number one deals. This allows me to wake up in the morning, focus on the deals that make the most sense. What's neat in this view is you can also edit in line, and you can even add a new row. Again, I can't stress enough, the most important thing is to focus on the dates of your last steps and make sure that you're on task with the next steps and the due date that you assigned yourselves. That's about it. Hope to see you on Google Docs.